Riley, welcome. I'm going to be touring dream addresses today. I'm just working on getting the tweets sent out to people. So just one moment, because people were asking to see the link to my live stream. So I'm kind of just getting an outfit ready for the stream, but I suppose I could just wear what I already have on. How was your day? My day's been really good. I had a class to go to today, and that's always annoying. You know, school can be like kind of icky, but you know, it definitely could have been a lot worse. Hi, Sherbet, welcome. Yeah, that's Paula from Ashland's live streams. And I also have a list written down of different dream addresses that I really want to visit. And the first dream address that I want to visit is done by Pange Plays here on YouTube. Here, I think. I want to type it in the chat just so you guys can check out their channel if you want to. If it'll let me.
Yeah, you had to click on that.
Okay, it's not going to let me right now, but her name is Pange Plays. It's P-A-N-G-E, Plays. I have your internet, right?
What? Yeah.
I was pretty sure it was, but I was just making sure. Hey, Lexi, what time is it for you? For me right now, it is 2:25 p.m. I just need to pull up my list really quick. Okay. I need to do homework, but high-key tempted to waste all my time playing Stardew today. Yeah, as tempting as that is, I wouldn't do that just because a while ago I got, I fell into a rabbit hole, if you will, of, like, not getting my work done, and I'm working on not doing that again. It's really, really bad for you, and as tempting as it is to play Stardew, I would at least try to get, like, as much of it done as you can, and when you feel like you need a break, just let yourself go and play Stardew, and even if maybe you don't finish every bit of it, I would at least try to accomplish a portion of it, because that's better than not giving it attention at all. So has anybody else downloaded the new update for Animal Crossing? Because I saw that you can, like, change your skin color to something like blue if you want to, for example, or make yourself look like a vampire or whatever it is. And I don't know how to do that. I tried to do that at the beginning of the stream, and I don't know how to do it. So this is the island of Pangaea, created by Pange Plays, who also has a Twitter account and makes Animal Crossing content. Okay, so far I really, really like this whole, like, rain theme. I really, really like visiting dream islands and towns if you play New Leaf whenever there's rain, so I feel like that's when they're the prettiest. Okay, there is a lot to break down here. Okay. Can I walk here? Is this a path? No, this is the path. Is this for me? Thank you. I appreciate it. Let's see what she gave us. Oops. Of course I would do that. Hey Lexi, do you have a streaming schedule or something? When do you stream? I don't have a streaming schedule yet just because I moderate for Ashland and then I have school and my own personal life. I'm working out, figuring out a possible schedule, but at the moment I do not have one. It's just kind of whenever I have the free time for it. So we have shoes that just say Zori. Let's see what these look like. We've got some cute little flip-flops. What else do we have? I don't know how to pronounce that, but it sounds cute. see what else. Got a star bopper. Those are so cute. Oh my gosh, I miss seeing those from New Leaf. Okay, we've got a flashy kimono. Oh, this is so cute. Do you guys see this outfit? Oh, I love it so much. Aww. Okay, so I want to see the map really quick, just so I guess I can kind of do it by sections. There is a lot happening here. Okay, so we're kind of like in the middle, kind of leaning towards the bottom right corner. I guess I'll just kind of meander around and figure out where to go. So I really like these mush lamps. I see them on people's islands all the time. I also really like these palm tree lamps. I feel like you don't really see something like that. Like, it's a relatively uncommon type of item. And I really enjoy seeing stuff like that I feel like is unique. And I remember she stated that this is a Galaxy Core themed island. And I am definitely seeing that is accomplished so far. I really, really like all these bright colors. I'm actually really looking forward to visiting the houses. I think one of my favorite parts of visiting people's islands is going to their houses and seeing what they look like. So, where is the nearest house? Ooh, never mind. That's not a character house. That's a villager house. Okay, another thing. I like whenever houses are sectioned off, like with fences, and you have like your own little yard, kind of, if you will. Like how this house has a little picnic. We've got some crescent moon chairs, and this island is very, very beautiful, 100%. And I think you guys should totally go. Oh, wait, who's this? Who's this? I think his name is Bob. It's like a purple cat. I know we don't know each other, but I can already tell you're going to love this island right now. I know this probably happened a while ago, but I just noticed you have 111 subscribers. Congratulations. Thank you. Yeah, a little while back, I reached 100 subscribers, and it's been slowly kind of climbing up since then. Oh, is this her character? Hello. Ahoy hoy. Oh, that's cute. I feel like you could like sit here like at Starbucks, how sometimes you can sit at Starbucks and do your studying work for school. See what's going on the beach. Oh, how romantic. We've got like a little date night thing set up. That's cute. Not me having a date with Isabel. That would be us. It's Isabel and I's date, okay? Let's see what else is over here. So, to stop really quick and explain something. So this island, what I really appreciate that I think was the top, like, #1 thing that helped her achieve this galaxy theme is how it's nighttime, so the sky is obviously very dark. There's a lot of very dark colored furniture, but at the same time, there is a lot of lamps, a lot of different kinds of lamps that are spread everywhere. The hair and eye color you have to buy. Oh, I have to buy it with Nook Miles. Oh, okay. Thank you. I didn't know that. I'll definitely do that after the stream. Or maybe whenever I get back after this specific dream address. I really like the contrast of really bright colors from the lamps. Like you see, this hyacinth lamp is a very bright purple. And then the sky, you can see, is very darkly colored because it's raining and it's nighttime. So I like the contrast of all the different shades of everything. I think that pulls it together. Whereas if it was only kind of bright, obnoxious colors and only the bright, obnoxious colors, it would kind of make you turn away from it, like you wouldn't want to look at it. So I'm going to check this map again because I want to find the nearest house and see what the houses look like. So that's her house, and I'm actually pretty close to it, so I'll just head on over there right now. If I can find a way over there. I think maybe I can get over there from here. No? What's over here? Oh, it's so pretty. It kind of reminds me of Super Mario Galaxy.
Oh yeah, it does.
Like with the little star bits that you have to collect. This gives me total Super Mario Galaxy vibes. And I am a huge fan of that game. So props for having something like that because I guess in a way that's a personal thing that I really, really enjoy. So currently I'm trying to find a way to get to her house because there's just a lot going on and it's kind of hard to access this stuff sometimes. Okay. I've looked at the map like twice already and I'm having a lot of trouble finding it. Not that that's a bad thing, because I feel like the more you fill your island, the more there is to explore with and look at, so that's not a bad thing. I'm just, like, lost. Okay. Can't go through there. Can I go through here? I feel like I've almost kind of been walking in circles. I'm trying to find a way to get to that house. Maybe if I go over here, it'll be better. Oh yeah, it looks like it. Oh, wow.
Whoa.
Wow. There's a whole lot to unpack here. We've got a very bright Christmas tree. Again, not that it's a bad thing because it's placed very tastefully. And, so you know how I was just describing this lovely, bright, colorful house? And then, boom, there's a graveyard. Oh, that makes me laugh. Again, it's not a bad thing. I really like graveyards in the game, surprisingly. I like a whole, like, slew of different aesthetics. I just think it's really funny how it's, like, bright, fun, colorful house, and then graveyard. That made me laugh. So, I'm gonna go up here, just because it's right next to it. So we've got a really nice garden going on. I don't know how people are getting these little, like, butterfly statues and other insect statues. Rage Bay, if you happen to know how people create those, or how, like, you get them, or where you buy them, if you could please let me know, I'd really appreciate that, because I thought about incorporating them on my own island, but I'm having trouble accessing them. This is a really pretty garden. I'm trying not to walk on the flowers, because I feel like that's, like, almost disrespectful, but it's kind of hard not to, because of the way that some of the butterflies are placed. Okay, so let's get back to the house. So over here we've got a very, very, very bright and colorful house. It is decorated with a whole slew of colors, and I think this house is meant to be right in front and center. It's meant to be the center of your attention, and I don't think I see anything wrong with this island so far. I don't feel like I see anything that I could find bad about it. I don't see anything that's ugly. I think everything is placed very tastefully. Also, how has she gotten the Christmas trees? It's not even December yet. It's September. Maybe she time traveled, you know. Each to their own. We're all allowed to time travel if we so choose to. So I really enjoy that whenever people have, like, actual, like, house themes, like, even whether you like maybe like pink, or maybe you like, you know, like gothic themed stuff, or whatever it is that you like. I like when people make actual real life houses into Animal Crossing, how you have, like, a living room, you've got a kitchen. You commission Flick to make them? Okay, so I have to catch a bug and then give them to Flick, and then he'll make the furniture for me? Gotcha. You see, some of those new NPCs that they added to the game, I didn't really understand them. So thank you for letting me know. I appreciate that. I've been wanting to incorporate those to my island. Ooh, we've got a diner going on here. I'm getting, like, 50s diner type vibes. Oh, this is beautiful. I really like how in Animal Crossing they have certain furniture, whenever you press A up against it, it'll actually make noise, or it'll move, or if it's, like, an actual, like, object, like that blender, it will do its actual job, instead of just, like, doing nothing. Like how if you press this table, that's obviously not going to do anything. So, I really like the vibe that they've got going on in that room, because, like, the whole, like, 50s diner thing. Go to this back room. Okay, so this back room, this seems like a very relaxed type, like, creative type room where you would sew, because I can see that from the sewing machines. It also looks like where you would craft your stuff. Like, there's a crafting table to the right and to the left. So this is probably where she creates, like, her DIY furniture and other items and tools. This is definitely a very relaxing and crafty type of room. It gives me very calming vibes. Like, all the colors seem very soothing. Like, if I saw this room in real life, I would feel very at home and very at peace in there. So, to add to this house, there has not been a room that I haven't liked, but I also haven't seen every bit of it. So how are you guys liking the Halloween update? I haven't changed up my character yet, but if you guys have and you've tried it, let me know how you liked it. I'm really curious to see what people think about it, since I haven't tried it yet, and I want to get other opinions before I'm able to try it for myself. So we've got a bathroom here, and I really like how there's a maid dress up there. I don't know if you guys have seen this joke, like, if you're on Twitter, I'm sure you've heard about it before, where people will joke, like, where certain characters are in maid dresses. I don't know, I think it's funny, and again, I love the whole idea of having each room be an actual, like, household type room. So now I'm gonna go upstairs and downstairs and see what she has in there for us to see. Ooh, we've got a mermaid room going on. Little Mermaid who? Who's Ariel? I don't know her. So the Mermaid Furniture set is actually one of my top favorite furniture sets in the entire game. I really, really enjoy it. A rare few sets of furniture have topped it, so only like certain ones have topped it. Like there's almost nothing that can. Like it's such a good furniture set. And it's interesting because normally I tend to go for like a lot of like the gothic or maybe cottagecore type stuff. And I don't know, I really like the mermaid one. I feel like it's probably just because I'm a Disney fan and I really like The Little Mermaid, especially the musical. So this room is also equally as beautiful as the other ones that we've seen. Oh, okay, there's a lot happening in here. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we've got what looks like every villager poster. Can you guys see those on the wall? Let me go the other way. Can you see all of those? All of those villager posters? They're everywhere. Oh my gosh. So this is most definitely meant to be a gaming room. Look at the floor. If you guys look at the floor very closely, like in between like the cracks of like of all the stones, there's like this green light that's seeping through all of it. So I think that's really cool. I really like that Nintendo added that in this installment of Animal Crossing. I like how there's things that move like that, such as having like actual little pools instead of having to make your own pools, and then wallpaper and flooring that moves or like flashes in some way. I think that's really awesome. So there's a lot happening in here, but I love, love, love a good game room. Some of my favorite household stuff, you guys know, having it actually house-based and then having game rooms. That's like some of my favorite stuff. So I feel like maybe I'm a little bit basic in a way, but that's not necessarily a bad thing because, you know, we're all allowed to have our own opinions and preferences. So I have yet to explore the rest of the island because I was trying to get to the house first. So now I'll explore the rest of it. This is just so beautiful. Okay, what's over here? Oh, whose house is this? I can't check because the table's in front of it, but still. I really, really like this. I haven't heard of Galaxy Core being a main theme that people do for their islands, but I'm not mad about it. Like, it's definitely really nice. Not what I would personally go for my island, but it's definitely very, very beautiful, and it probably took her a really, really long time to create it, so props to Paige Plays for creating such an awesome island, seriously. Okay, I love Alice. She's one of my favorite villagers. Look, I just fanned myself. I meant to talk to her. It's a pleasure to see you again, though maybe we haven't met before, have we? Oh, cutie pie. Sorry about that. I just woke up from this marvelous dream, and I'm still getting my bearings. Okay, what else is there to see? We definitely haven't seen all of it. Oh, that's cute. We've got an outdoor swimming shop. I love that. Is there someone's house over here? I hate whenever the villager houses look super similar to people's actual houses, but this is an actual mailbox, so I'm going to see whose house that is. Let's see. We've got Jacob, we've got Junta, and we've got Abby. I'm going to visit this house just because I'm already right here. Ooh. Okay, I see you. This is very much not what I was expecting, but it is not a bad thing. I like all the colors being very warm, being very welcoming. They give off definitely very soothing, like, library vibes or like a museum, and I really like that. It is not what I thought I was going to see when I walked in here, but I'm not mad about it. This is also a nice house so far. You Gotta Love Bubblegum KK. It's such a popular song. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but somebody listened to this song with some kind of app and was able to see what the actual lyrics are. And it's so sweet. Like, it's telling you how much, like, you know, the singer wants you to smile and be happy. It was really, really precious. I'm gonna go to this back room. I guess this is the bedroom. This is interesting. I feel like I never see bedrooms in this back room. They got like an archaeologist theme. Yeah, definitely. Also, I recognize you from Ashlyn's Discord. Welcome to the stream. I'm touring Dream Islands today. And I barely started. Like, this is the first one. Hi, KB. Welcome. I just realized the stream is in top chat and not live chat. That isn't good. Let me fix that. There we go. So we've got a cute little children's library thing. And I'm saying children's because I like how like there's all the teddy bears in here. And it's just the simple 2 bookcases. There is a sofa for you to sit on. I consider it a children's library because of that. Like if it was more intricate and had a lot more books in it, maybe more furniture, more plants, I would definitely I would definitely consider it more of an adult library if it had more books and more furniture. Sorry for making you uncomfortable yesterday. It's okay. We've already disclosed what happened on the Discord, and you know it's okay. I'm not mad at you. Like I said, just please don't do what you did again, because that could make somebody uncomfortable very easily. So we've got another bedroom up here. It looks like we've got a bear suit. We've got a dress, a button-up shirt, another button-up shirt, some nice shoes. And you know what this reminds me of? The really soothing vibes you'd get when you go to your grandma's house. Like, whenever you hang out with your grandparents and you spend the night there, this is the vibes that I get from this room. What do you think? Okay. I'm gonna go to the other room. I think there was one room left. I already went to this room. Yeah, I went that room, to the one in the back, to one to the left. Okay, gotta go down. Gotta go downstairs. So we've got a diner type of room going on. I don't know why there's no chairs. But, you know what this looks like? It looks like the reception for a wedding. Like a really nice, like, royal princess type of wedding. And that's why the skirts for the tables are like all pink and pretty. They've got pink roses. They've got candles in the middle. And each little plate has a folded napkin on it. Like, this is definitely for some kind of royal princess dinner. And I'm living for it. Also, love the wedding bouquet in the corner. I think we got that from whenever you do the wedding for Reese and Cyrus. Are there qualifications to give a code? Not really. I have a list of dream addresses prepared already, but if you're interested in me touring your island, the only thing that I would really say is for it to be completed or mostly completed. Just because that's what I try to stream, and if it isn't completed yet, don't worry about it. I'm planning to do so many of these streams in the future, and you'll have plenty of time to get it done. Like, I am going to make this probably a lot more of a regular thing. But aside from that, there's really no other qualifications. Like, you know, no matter like what theme you've got going on, I'm not really that picky. It's just the one thing I prefer for them to be either completed or mostly completed. Okay, so what have I not seen? I feel like I haven't seen the entirety of this island yet. I feel like I'm missing something somehow. Have I missed something? Okay, I haven't seen this yet. We've got like kind of like an outdoor little fashion show type area. We've got the Able sisters. We've got some wedding outfits. That kind of goes with like the royally princess dinner theme that I was talking about. I kind of want to know what these DIYs are. Well, let me see. Okay, there's a rocking horse, traditional straw coat, a wooden end table, and a hyacinth wreath. So, I don't know. I feel like I have seen the whole island, but I also haven't. Like, I haven't seen every single house. Wait, did I just... Oh, yeah, I just walked all the way away from those other houses. Oops. My bad. I meant to visit the other houses too, but I didn't see them because I walked away. Okay, is there a way that I can get back there? Also love a good heart pond. Is there a garden back here? I haven't seen pansies yet. I feel like I've never seen anybody with pansies on their island. I don't have pansies myself. I want them. And I feel like they're one of the rare flowers that, like, only you can get them whenever Leif, I don't know how to pronounce his name, but the sloth guy that sells you plants. I feel like you have to buy it from him, probably. So is there... I know there's 2 other houses. I'm just trying to find them right now. See, am I any closer? Okay, I'm really close, actually. I just gotta keep walking. So whose house is this? I'm sorry, I keep checking the map. I know it's probably annoying. If I wanted to be in the queue of addresses, would I just post it here? Yeah, go ahead and post it in the chat. And I have a list of dream addresses to go through at the moment, and later on, I know that you've requested for me to visit it, and if it's not in the chat anymore where I can't see it, I may just need you to repeat it, so I'll just let you know when you can type it in the chat for a second time. So whose house is this that I'm at? I'm at Jacob's house. Okay. I keep thinking the fan that I'm holding is like some kind of cell phone. Oh, I love this music. I don't know what I'm recognizing it from. I feel like it's from an older Animal Crossing game. I feel like it's definitely more from like City Folk. I think that's what it's from. By the way, quick question for all of you. What is the oldest game in the Animal Crossing series that you've played? Like, which one was your very first game? Now, me personally, I never owned a GameCube, but I played at my cousin's houses a lot on their GameCubes, and I played Animal Crossing there. And that was my first game, but if you're talking like my first like console, my own proper console, I played Animal Crossing Wild World on the plain Nintendo DS. Those are really good times. I remember the game being so much simpler back then, but the villagers used to be so much ruder than they are now. Like, back then, you could, like, accidentally, like, skip talking to them for, like, a couple of days, and they'd be like, nope, you're ugly, and we're not friends anymore. Like, they were so mean. They would bully you. So we've got an aquarium kind of themed room, but with, like, the wallpaper being, like, fireworks. There's no set theme, I don't think, but it's, once again, not a bad thing. Everything still ties together, and it looks really, really good. There's not anything wrong with any of the houses that I've seen whatsoever. So on my channel, if you're new here, welcome. But if you've seen my older videos where I tour people's islands, my kind of philosophy, how I feel about this is meant to be a very wholesome, happy game, you know, where we're all nice to each other. This game can also be an escape for some people, and I don't see any reason to be mean to anybody whatsoever. And whenever I visit an island, I always point out all the positive things that I possibly can. And if there's anything that I can possibly suggest to make it any better or make any improvements, then I suggest them as improvements, you know, because I'm not about spreading negativity, because that's not nice, and we don't appreciate that kind of energy here, because if it was me and somebody was touring my island, I wouldn't want them to just sit there and bully everything that I have. I would want them to say nice things to me, and if there was something that they had to say that would improve it somehow, I would want them to just present it as, hey, here's this little bit of information that I came up with, you know, maybe that can make your island even better than it is now. You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't ever want to just deliberately sit and, like, make fun of somebody's island, because they obviously spent time on it and it's fun for them. And I don't see any reason to be mean to anybody. So this is a very royal bathroom. Oh my goodness. I feel like... Tell me why the wallpaper reminded me of Spider-Man. I'm sorry. But I really like it. It's a royal bathroom, 100%, mainly because of the wallpaper, and then these dividers that we've got going on here. We've got the clothing rack, and although it's very simple, it gets the job done. Like, it's enough furniture in a specific way that makes you know exactly what this room is for, and I like that. I like when sometimes people are able to make something simple enough that you know exactly what they're going for without having to use too much effort. A tigerfish? Yeah, in that other room, that was a tigerfish, I think. Maybe. I thought they always said it was like some kind of like zebra turkey fish. I don't know. we've got a birthday party going on here. Okay, tell me why the first thought that popped into my head was like Alice in Wonderland with all like the bright, colorful balloons and the cakes and all the little friends with the teddy bears and the toys. This definitely, for some reason, gives me strong Alice in Wonderland vibes. I don't know why it does, but it just does. Yeah, you know, I like the galaxy core theme that this island has, but it's not necessarily something that I would go for myself. It was lionfish. I got them confused. Okay, yeah, you're probably right. I don't really know a whole lot about fish anyways. I was just going off of something that I remembered an Animal Crossing character saying. So these are all the Luna beds, and I don't know about you guys, but these beds tend to remind me of like hotel beds. Like if you're going on vacation and you had to sleep in those hotel beds, that's what these remind me of. But I really like it, you know. As much as I like, you know, the very bright colors, I also enjoy when things are taken down to a lot more simple and like calm type of level. So now I'm going to go find the other house. I think there's one more that I haven't seen. Okay, where is it? I visited, did I see Abby's house? I saw Pange, and I just saw Jacob. Did I see Junta's house or Abby's house? I don't remember. I'm having a moment. Do you guys remember if I visited either one of these? I'm gonna go and check. I think there's one underneath this character. Oh, hello. Hello. Okay, is there a house up here? Is there a house up here? Where is it? I thought I saw one. Okay. Interesting. See, it's hard sometimes whenever you think you see it, but you don't. Okay, I'm gonna try and locate those houses. I'm gonna go inside them, you know, go ahead and check them out, see what they have to offer. And then I'm gonna go back to my own house in the game, and I'm gonna go to the next island. Okay, where is it? I'm having trouble again. So Jacob is right there. I just visited Jacob. Junta is right there. So I guess I could just go across the bridge and then go downwards. Is the house over here? No, that's probably... Wait, is this... No, that's their house. Okay, cool, we found it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make this the last house before I go back to my own house and go to the next island. So this gives me, like, Christmas vibes. Like, whenever you'd have, like, a choir concert when you were a kid, and you would go home and see your family, and you maybe have some dinner with them, and it was, like, Christmas time. Hence, like, the fancy piano, and the rug, and the Christmas tree. I don't know, I tend to do that a lot. Whenever I visit someone's house on an island, I tend to, like, break it down into whatever, like, vibes or, like, energy I get from it, even if that's not the theme that they were originally going for whatsoever. See, I love these interactive items. I feel like that makes the game so unique, you know? I wish you could actually go on this, though. That'd be funny. I like these rock walls. Do you just, like, buy them from the Nook shop, like you're from Timmy and Tommy? Or do you have to craft it? I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna go back here. So we've got a very zen type of bathroom going on here. Okay. I feel like I've heard of this. So I'm sure if you're an Animal Crossing player, you've heard of Nookazon, where people can trade in-game items, not real money, but in-game items. And this one tends to be something that's, like, very high priced. Like, I think it's rare or something. I don't know. Didn't you try to, like, sell it or something? Or, like, you tried to get it? Don't you have this?
I have that one, yeah. I got that from, I think it was in my shop one time. I was really lucky.
Aren't they expensive?
Yeah, they're really expensive.
Like, how much?
Like, people saw them for like 40 Nook Mile tickets, or
That is too much.
or over 7 million.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I've seen them go up to that high.
That has no business costing that many Nook Miles
Wait,
tickets.
did I get you that one?
No. That's not something that I use, but I just remembered you having it.
Yeah. Oh, well, I had a different one, but I have it in my Sphinx room.
So this is the kitchen. Ooh, I really love this color. Look at that color.
Yeah.
And that's really, really pretty. Is that like a teal?
Yeah,
You could call it?
Yeah, well, the table...
Well, it's like you can't see it because I just keep spinning.
Yeah, the table and the sofa are teal. And then
The table's a little bit brighter, though. And then
Yeah,
this mixer kind of blends in with it.
it still looks really good.
It is. It's really pretty. It's a beautiful color. But I love how just like, check this out. Look at how nice this is. But I'm like spinning around in a circle.
Yeah.
As if you can even see it. Ooh, look at this. Ben.
Whoa.
It's like a galaxy like snack and like game type room. Like you can sit here on these like cushiony little chairs, get some snacks. There's a switch up there.
Click on the UFO.
Do the what with it? Well, already did it. So I like this room. This is a very relaxing room where you could play that. If this was real, you could sit in here like play the Switch. You could have your snacks. There's a crafting table over there if you like felt like creating something. This is super cool. So I still really like Pangaea's house. Like that's my personal favorite at the moment. But this one is definitely a top contender. I really like this room. Like if this was real, or if I could like buy this from some type of like, I don't know, interior decorating company, I would spend every penny on it. Like that would be so cool. I'd make that my bedroom. Not even like a game room. I would make that my bedroom. So yeah, now I'm going to go back to my own house and I'm going to go to the next stream address. So you just gotta go find Luna. But overall, this island was really, really nice, and I think you guys should visit it. At the moment in the stream, I can't add the dream addresses because the chat isn't working for me at the moment. But whenever the stream is over, I will probably be adding people's dream addresses into the description so that you can visit them if you would like to. And I would say that this one is definitely worth visiting, especially if you like really, really bright colors. Also, KB, do you have a Twitter? I mostly find these dream addresses that I visit through Twitter. So if you want to, you could DM it to me there. So that way I can screenshot it and I can keep it for myself. I love how our characters always wake up in that funky sleeping position too. And really quick while I'm in here, you're going to see it later too, but this is currently my living room, and thank you so much to Ben, who's actually right next to me. He's off camera, so you can't really see him. But he helped me collect a lot of these items. In fact, the majority of these items, so that way I could create this room. So thank you so much to Ben for helping me.
No problem.
You don't? That's okay. YouTube does this thing basically after a live stream. The stream doesn't upload right away, but as soon as it uploads, you could comment your dream address, and I can see that too. You could just do that. If you don't have a Twitter, just do that. Wait for the stream to upload with YouTube, like after YouTube processes it, uploads it, comment on it, and I'll see the dream address and I'll screenshot it. Oh, that's cool. Where you can revisit dreams that you've already been to before. Search by dream address. Let me just pull up my list. Okay, what is it? Okay. 861. I'm not used to playing. Can you see this? Yeah, I'm not used to playing like this with the controllers like this, and it's kind of hard sometimes where it glitches a little bit. Yeah, it glitches a little bit sometimes, which is kind of annoying, but you know, it is what it is, and you make do. Oh my goodness. Okay, there we go. It's finally gonna work. So this island is called Jupiter, and it is by Jupiter Drake on Twitter. I'll post it so that I can be added to the list. Of course, yeah. Just so YouTube is the thing where after I finish my stream, it'll take probably 24 hours for it to fully process, and I usually do that so that they can make sure that there's no copyright, and then they will post it to YouTube, and once it's posted, you can just leave a comment down there and I'll see it. Yeah, I see it in the chat. It maybe I see you retracted your message. That's okay. Yeah, just comment on it after the stream is uploaded because it might get lost in the chat, and I don't know if I'll be able to go and see it while I'm streaming. Ooh, so we've got another raining island. Once again, this is the island of Jupiter, created by Jupiter Drake on Twitter. None of these are my islands. These are other people's islands that I have found online via Twitter. Ooh, I really like this pastel situation we've got going on. I don't know what the theme for this island is going to be yet, but it looks really, really pretty. Ooh, can we wear this? Oh, we've got another outfit. That's so nice. I love whenever there's outfits to wear whenever you visit someone's island. So KB, have you tried the Halloween update? Like where you can, you know, change up your look a little bit more, make yourself kind of look like a vampire if you want to, change up your skin color a little bit if you want to. Did I grab everything? Yes, okay, I grabbed everything. Aw, this is cute. Aww. I would wear that in real life. I don't actually wear glasses or contacts for that matter, but like that's cute. If there were fake glasses that looked like that, I would wear them. Okay, so we've got like a toy shop kind of going on over here. Very, very cute. And we've also, let's see. I don't know, I'm really liking these pastel colors. That's beautiful. Ooh, it's interesting that he decided to kind of cut it off with these panels that you can put custom designs on. What else do we got? Alright, I have the option of going to the side or going on that ramp. I think I'm gonna go up here. Ooh, okay, I see you. We've got like mosaic pieces on the floor. We've got like a almost like, it's not a cafeteria, but it's definitely like an area where you can pick up snacks and you can have them. I thought this was his house. This is not his house. That is where you buy stuff from Timmy and Tommy. I don't know where his house is, but frankly, I'm super excited for it after seeing what the island looks like so far. I think that's probably him, so let's say hello. Nothing to say? Okay, well, you know, hope you have a good day. Ooh, if this is his house, oh my gosh. Is this his house? Is that his house? Let's see. That is not his house. That is... That is not his house, but that is super, super pretty. I really like how the custom designs and the rock walls are there to separate everything. I think that's a really cool idea. So I'm on a mission to find their house. Ooh, we've got like this. I thought this was a workout area for a second, but this is definitely more like a scientific type of area where you could do like some studies and some crafting maybe. So what I really like that they've done with this island is, so far the villager houses that I've seen have their own like yards and their own sections. This one definitely shows that the villager's personality is meant to be like crafting and like space stuff and science. I think that's really, really cool. And then the color concept for everything is also just really, really nice. So on a mission to find that character's house. Okay, so this is actually it right here. This is Drake's house. I'm really excited about it. I feel like the houses are almost like the most exciting part, at least in my own opinion. Okay, where's the light for in here? Is there not a lamp? Because I can't see. Wait, the lamp is right there. Wait, what? Did they just leave the light off on purpose? I'm not mad about it because it's definitely very different. I normally have, I visit islands where the lights are left on, and I think it almost complements the colors really, really nicely in a way that I don't see on other islands because they chose to leave the lights off. So I think that's really cool. I love whenever people come up with their own ideas and they're really unique about it in the way that they choose to execute something. Ooh, okay, so we've got a very, very bright red kitchen. I don't know if you can see this here. I'll try to angle it for you. So that chair has a cute little strawberry on it. I think that's really nice. I love being able to add custom designs to stuff, and I really like whenever rooms are based around a certain color. I think that looks really, really nice, and it's not too overwhelming. All of that red, you'd think it would be overwhelming, but at least in my own opinion, it is not too overwhelming or obnoxious to look at. I think it's actually rather very beautiful. So what do we have back here? We've got like an art type of area, like an art museum. I don't know. I like how the orangeness and the yellowiness of the wallpaper really, really glows, and it kind of shines on you. I think that that's really, really gorgeous. And I love the concept of there being an art room where there's like statues and there's paintings. And I love to visit people's islands, like especially when I run out of inspiration for my own stuff, like for my house and my island. I like to visit people's islands and their houses to get more inspiration for myself. Now, holy smokes, so having like white wood theme, for example, like this little log right here is like white wood, so everything else is also white, like the wallpaper, the flooring, and the bathtub, etc. I really like that because it gives it a very clean look, it gives it a very smooth look, and I really, really like it. I'm not a mean or picky person when I visit islands. Like, I think every island is absolutely awesome, regardless of what the theme is, or how much work you believe is put into it, whether that's a little bit or a lot of work, you know, whatever it is that they've got going on for their island. I think that every island is awesome and deserves having its own attention and being hyped over. Because, you know, even if it isn't your favorite island, that is somebody's favorite island, and somebody put a lot of work into that, and I think that there's no reason that you should ever be mean to anybody for whatever they have in Animal Crossing, whatever their game looks like. Just, you know, I'm very passionate about making sure that we're nice to everybody. So this is interesting. I feel like I've never seen a room like this. It's not cluttered, and it's not cluttered. I know you might want to think that it's cluttered, but here's the thing. What they did with this, they took every piece of furniture and placed it in a very strategic manner to where there's stuff that you can walk in between. It still shows you, hey, here's the bathroom, and here's like the sleeping area, but all of the items they put in there are meant to showcase the personality of the character that runs this island. And I don't think this is cluttered. I think that is pure strategy to show you exactly the only places that they want you to be walking. Okay, have I been over here? I think I have. Yeah, I was just in here. So I think I've only missed the basement so far. I like the clutter. Yeah, see, like, I think stuff like that looks really cool. You'd think that somebody wouldn't like that, and that's okay. You know, we're all entitled to have opinions as long as we're not mean to one another. It makes the room have character. Yeah, absolutely, I agree. I think that it was pure strategy the way that they set everything out in that room. I think it looks really nice. And I'm glad that somebody agrees with me and just doesn't think that I'm being, like, a crazy person or something. Because I think it looks really good, just personally. Now, on the subject of there being a lot of furniture, there's a lot going on these walls, and it's definitely all very bright, but like the previous island, I think that the brightness looks really, really nice because not everything in here is bright. So therefore, it looks really, really nice because not every single thing is bright, because if all of it was bright, it would be kind of in your face and be kind of hard to look at, you know? Okay, so what else have I missed here? Ooh, I like how I can run between all these trees. What have I missed? Ooh, I see this. It's like an outdoor hangout area. Can I walk in any other way, or do I have to, like... Okay, yeah, I have to turn around like this. I don't know, it's just... Oh, that's funny. Every time you lay on this bed, it honks. So listen, I'm gonna lay on it, just listen to it. I think that's funny. I don't know, I'm just not really a very picky person. I think every island is awesome in its own way and has its own positives. And every island is unique and deserves to be hyped over in some way, shape, or form. I really like whatever this custom design is. It's like a Lego theme one. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, I like that. I'm gonna have to just try and find that, and if I have, you know, permission to, if it's their personal creation, if I have permission, I'll download it, because that's really cool. So we've got a little island resort going on here. Ooh, Stitches. Hi, Stitches. He's super cute. I want to say hi. What's going on now? Have we met? More importantly, where's my pillow? Cute. By the way, while I'm on the subject of talking about a villager that I like, which villagers are y'all's favorites? Like, who do you feel like you like the most? I personally really like Portia. I know a lot of people don't like her because she's so uncommon, but she's a Dalmatian. I also really like Apple the hamster. And those are probably my top two favorites. Ooh, okay, I really like the way they have this put here. So this is their museum. They've got a definite entrance going on here. They've got a lot of plants around it. They've got the mush lamps. So I really like how it's being framed that way. I think that's really, really beautiful. So I'm actually going to leave right now. I spent... Excuse me. I don't play the game. My sister has it, but she won't ever let me play. If you don't have a Switch of your own, I mean, and if it's her game, I would just ask her only from time to time, because sometimes siblings can be like that, and they may not want to let you play their game. So I would just ask very nicely and make sure that you ask whenever they're not upset, because asking someone they're upset probably isn't the smartest idea. So I would make sure that you don't ask them every single day, because that can get annoying, and make sure that you ask when they're in a happy mood. So that's what I would do if that's the only way that you can access the game. So I'm gonna pull up my list and see which other islands that I have on there. No, she said I'm not allowed to touch her dang... You can't even touch it? Well, that sucks. I hope you can get a Switch soon so you can play. Okay, so the next island is called Smilky, and it's by Slady Crossing on Twitter. Like, she just doesn't even want me to be allowed to have one, even. Well, I mean, I feel like that's up to your parents. That's not really up to her. Even though she's your sister, it's up to your parents if you have one or not. I need to input the dream address really quick. This part's kind of annoying because sometimes Joy-Cons can be a little glitchy, but it's okay. Okay, there we go. Well, I don't need one. It's expensive, and I wouldn't make them get one for me. Well, if you're old enough to have a job, I don't know your age. If you're old enough to have a job, then I guess you could work for it. Or if you're not old enough to have one, you could work out a situation of having an allowance with your parents and save up that money to buy one for yourself. Okay, so this one's different. We don't have the rain this time. So I don't know what to expect going to this island because I haven't really seen any pictures or anything. So I like this. I've barely seen anything, and I've got like a wedding vibe. I've also got like a Zen, like relaxing type of vibe. Honestly, I feel like I know what Zen means, but I really don't. I'd rather save up for something else, but that is good advice. Yeah, if you're old enough to get a job, you could do that, but if you're not old enough, or if you'd just rather, you could work out a deal with your parents to have an allowance and then save up that money on your own to be able to buy one. And in a way, that might be better, because you might feel a little bit more accomplished because, you know, you became really good with saving that money. Okay, I know there's a name for this instrument, but I can't remember. If anybody knows the name of this, please tell me. Because I feel like I've seen this before, like, actually in real life, and I don't remember what it's called. Ooh, so this is interesting. It's like we've got an actual road going on. Okay, ooh. Can I? Okay. I thought this was, like, a custom design, and I was like, why is it not letting me walk over it? But it's an actual pair of shoes. So I like this because it reminds me of like going camping like with my family, like laying out in the sun and there being like a bunch of like books to read or maybe magazines to look through or like talking to my family. That definitely gives me a lot of camping vibes, and I really like that because camping is fun and I have a lot of good memories associated with it. Oh, I like this music. I like how with the pile of leaves furniture you can actually like run through it like this. So, let's see. Okay, where should I go next? I'm gonna check out the map. So we've got 2 houses to visit here, but thankfully they're right next to each other, so I know exactly where to find them. Okay, where are we? We're way at the bottom, so I guess I could just check out the bottom and then look at the houses last. It makes the most sense since I'm already all the way down here on the opposite end. Grand piano, church piano. Yeah, I've seen that before, and I didn't know what it was called. Thank you. Where should I go? I don't know where to go. I like this island because it's different from the other ones in the memes. That the other ones had like rain, and this one is very much sunshine, bright, warm, happy colors. So that's super cool. We've got a designated phone booth area. I also like when people get small areas of their island and turn it into something really, really nice. Like they take a small area like this and they actually make it into something instead of leaving it empty. I love when people take up all of the space like that. So is this like a really tiny trail? Am I meant to follow this? I hope I am. Okay, cool. So over here is the campsite, and they have a fully decorated campsite over here. I really wish you know, camping is fun, but if camping looked like this, I would go camping so much more often. I bet you I would. I know I would. Okay, so what's this? This is like an outdoor eating area. Wait, okay. I see something down there that I need to check out because I've seen it before. And I've seen it so many times on so many different islands, and it's driving me nuts not knowing what it looks like. But am I any closer to the houses? Because if I'm already close, I should definitely just look at them now. Can I not get over there like this? Okay, there we go. Ooh, okay, so we've got both houses. It's like, they almost seem like maybe the people's personalities are like different personalities. Like one house is like cream colored and has a lot of like whiteness to it, and then this one has darker colors over here. So maybe they'll have like a duality in terms of what their patterns and themes are. Excuse me. Okay, so for this living room, we've got a lot of pink, we've got a lot of cherry blossom going on. This kind of gives me the vibes of like a sleepover, like with all the pink being up against all the blue and there being the clouds. This room definitely makes me think of a sleepover, and as always, like I've said, for every room in this stream every room is very, very beautiful, especially this one. I like the pink against the blue because they're some of my favorite colors. So maybe that's just my own opinion, but yeah, I think that room looks really, really nice. So we've got the bathroom going on here. I feel like whenever people set up houses, I tend to do it like, okay, so whenever I do it like actually house-based, my main room is the living room. Room to the left is usually the bathroom. The room to the back is the kitchen. The room to the right is a guest room. The room at the top is the bedroom. And the basement is just usually like whatever I end up making it into. Whether that's like a laundry room or like a game room or whatever it is. So, good points for having a bathroom to the left like I usually make it. Wait, am I able to go back here? It looks like they almost tried to close it off a little bit. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can still go back here. Ooh, this is very relaxing. I want to know what song this is. I don't really play piano, but like I want to learn how, and I want to learn how to play this specific song on it just because it's super, super pretty, and I feel like it reminds me almost like of some of the hard times in life because it sounds like a really sad song. But I like this room. It's very, very soothing. I'm hoping this room is almost like a pet room because we've got like the cat litter here and the cat tree. Okay, so this is their kitchen, and this is very different compared to the other kitchens. So here's what I like about it. I like that the table, the dining table that's meant for everybody to sit and eat at is right smack center in the room. And I like how all the kitchen appliances, as you can see, are all lined up against the wall. I think that's very different because a lot of them I see like the kitchen appliances kind of wrap around the sides of all the walls. And there's kitchen tables, but the placement of the other ones is different from this. So I like that this one stands out. I really like that it stands out. In fact, I love when rooms in Animal Crossing houses stand out compared to other ones. So I guess this is the bedroom because, there's a bed right here, and it kind of like has like the skyscraper wallpaper that's made with very dark colors and the light is off. So it's representing that it is nighttime and the character is probably sleeping or resting in some way. So I think it's really different that this person chose to leave a lot of the lights off in some of the rooms just so they could add to whatever the theme was. And maybe that's not even what they were going for, but that's at least how I interpret it, and I'm interpreting it in a very positive way. I think it's really, really cool. So So we've got a game room, and if you've been here from earlier in the stream, I've seen this exact flooring before, and I've seen a game room. But as always, I love a good game room. I love how interactive they can be, because if you press A up against them, you can actually play it, and if you look closely, you can see the ball and the pinball machine actually moving around after I touched it by pressing A. And I just think that's really cool. I love how interactive they are, so extra points for having a game room because I can be so interactive with it. So question for all the Animal Crossing players watching this right now, which holiday do you like the most in Animal Crossing and why? Do you have any pets? I do. I have a Maltese poodle and a bobtail cat. My Maltese poodle's, her name is Willis. That's a really long story. I know her name is a little bit silly, but there's a whole story to that. And then I have a bobtail cat that we adopted, I think, like 2 years ago. His name is Roma. I really like how, like, the custom pattern on the ground is like an actual road. Like, I think I said that earlier. But I don't know, it'd be cool if you could have cars in the game almost. You could, like, drive on these. I don't know, I think that would be really awesome. Alrighty, so that we've got a bakery going on over here. That's cool. I like, well, I mean, this isn't for bread, this is for pizza, but you get the point. Wait, that's Lolly, I think. Lolly's super cute. Hi, Lolly. You don't look familiar. You must be visiting from somewhere else. Don't you think this island is like a dream? I hope you enjoy your time here. You know, I hope you have the best day ever, Lolly. So cute. Wait, what was back here? We've got a school, an outdoor school. I've seen only one other of these before, and I always really love whenever schools or, like, educational themed areas are placed outside, because I feel like they look a lot better outside. I don't know, maybe that's just me, because they're technically supposed to be inside. So we've got like a star fragment themed pond. I mean, I don't think they're actually called that for these lamps, but I know they're made with star fragments, so I'm gonna call it that. As per usual, this island is super, super awesome, and I totally recommend going. After my stream uploads to YouTube, I'm gonna add in the dream addresses that I visited, so that anybody that is watching this right now, if you'd like to visit any of these islands, you can, and you'll have the opportunity. Where is Luna? Where is Luna? Let's see. Did I lose her? Where is she? Well, while I'm here, I guess I can just kind of run around some more. I just went in the whole circle. Okay, I need to check the map. So I just need to go downwards, I'm seeing. Okay. There we go. Okay, so this island, yes, this is, I believe, the island of Smilky. This was also a super, super cool island. 100% recommend going. And as well, along with what I said to KB earlier, if you have a dream address and you'd like for me to visit it on stream or in a video, please leave it in the comments of any one of my Animal Crossing videos, and I will be sure to consider it for a stream. I'm going to be doing a lot more of these, so you'll most likely be seeing it in one of my videos or streams. Okay, and we are getting ready to visit the last island of today's stream. This is going to be the island of Eris, created by Rach from Eris on Twitter. another question to think about. So, do you guys have any favorite NPCs in this game? I know a lot of people really like Isabelle. I do too. I love Isabelle so much. She's super sweet. Okay, put in the dream address really quick. Okay, there we go. If you guys have any suggestions for any type of Animal Crossing content that's more specific that you would like to see from me, feel free to DM me on Twitter. I link my Twitter in all the descriptions for all of my videos and my streams, so you can find me there if you would like to give me any input to anything you would like to see on my channel. Ooh, so we've got another rainy type one. Wait, never mind. It's not rainy. That's the waterfall I was hearing. That's funny. Okay, so I've never seen any pads being like dark blue, but that looks really, really beautiful with these red mums. That was an amazing idea. And as always, the houses have been sectioned off with their own yards. A very classic trait, and I really like that. So I think it's super unique that this person has chosen to make dark blue paths instead of like dark green ones like grass. And I know it's pretty obvious that dark blue isn't the color of grass, but I think it looks almost better, you know? Okay, so it looks like we've got a cute little playground, like if there's any kids here or if any of the villagers wanted to play here. I know sometimes the villagers can sit on stuff like this the way that we can sometimes. Like you can walk around outside and occasionally they'll sit on the ground or on like a chair that you've put outside, and it's super, super cute. Okay, so this is probably her house depending on how many houses there are here. Okay, so this is not Rachel's house. This one is Baby's house, and then there's Stinky. That's funny. I'm going to make an effort to make sure I visit all of the houses. If anything, I'll at least to visit Rachel's. So let's go in this house right now. It really pops. Yeah, it's super cool. I love whenever people do something unique like that and they're not afraid to like stand out from everybody else that plays the game. I really, really enjoy that. I think uniqueness makes you stand out so much on so many different levels in life. Not even just with Animal Crossing and your island. Like, it just, on multiple levels, being unique and continuing to be unique in everything that you do really, really helps a lot in life. So we've got a bathroom going on here, and I really like the simplicity here. I think that simplicity is also equally as beautiful as there being a lot going on, because it's very calming and soothing to the eyes. It doesn't make it hard to look at. LMAO, Sticky's house is mostly storage. It is? Stinky's house? Okay, then I'm not going to visit that house then. But that's funny. Like, the name really made me laugh. Wait, is this Stinky's house? Did I go to the wrong one? Hi everyone! Welcome to the stream, ASL Gaming. Yeah, sometimes I have trouble keeping track of which house is which, so I think you said that this was the house that was just for storage, so I think I'm gonna go check out the rest of the island. Okay, and over here we've got like a swim shop almost. Like, it looks like you're advertising this mask and you could buy it. So I get very like Hawaiian, like swim shop vibes here. I think that's very nice. Thank you. Of course, you're welcome. Have you seen the Halloween update? I'm sure you have, because it's been like all over Animal Crossing Twitter seeing all the different things about the pumpkins. I haven't even really had a chance to check it out because I only just now downloaded the update. No, I wanted like a beach resort type thing. Stinky is the yellow one. Wait, hold on a second. Okay, I'm gonna go back inside because I misunderstood and I thought that this was somebody else's house. The 24th was Bi Visibility Day. Well, I'm a little bit late on it, but happy Bisexuality Visibility Day. I'm also kind of celebrating myself, you know. And if that is you, then happy Bi Visibility Day. I know I was a little bit late on it, but, you know, still. We should celebrate ourselves every day. Like, not even just on a Visibility Day. We should celebrate ourselves every single day because we're important, you know. Everybody's important. Everybody's valid. So, okay. I got kind of distracted because I was talking to ASL Gaming for a second. But I like this, almost like the sailor vibe I've got going on. I really like the dark blue color of these beds. I like the masks. And I like the cloud wallpaper. I like everything. I really like the color blue and how it is the main, like, center point of this room. I enjoy that. And I think, if anything, the only thing that I would probably add to it is maybe, like, a lamp that you can hang on the wall. You should always celebrate people. Exactly. We should all be nice to each other and celebrate each other each and every day and express gratitude for one another. It shouldn't be confined to one period of time. Absolutely. We should always be celebrating one another, and that includes ourselves. You know, celebrate yourself. You know, you're valid, and there's a reason that you're here. Okay, so we have got this diner up here. Is there a lamp? Is there a lamp? I can't see. Okay, well, regardless, there's a lamp going on in here. Maybe it's almost like it's after hours, and that's why the light is off. You know, there's nobody here because, you know, all the customers are not here because it's after hours. So also, Rach Bay, if you're still here, where do you get this diner-themed furniture? Like, do you need to craft that, or can you just buy that from Timmy and Tommy? Because I feel like I haven't seen it in store. Okay, really quick before I move on. So there are multiple houses on this island. I'm going to visit all of them except for the one that was storage. I misunderstood and I thought this one was storage, but it's not. And actually, this diner room is probably going to have to be my favorite because, like, my mind kind of went into interpreting it to be, like, an after-hours diner, and that's why the lights are off. So I like this island. I like this house. I like everything. And I think almost most of all, I like the grass pattern being the way it is. You can catalog it. It took forever. You cataloged it? Oh my gosh, how long did that take you? Oh, that must have taken forever. Also, this wallpaper is really nice. Again, I think I have this, I think. Or it's like cataloged or something. I'm not completely sure. Okay. So. Okay, so that was Baby's house, I think. Just check really quick. Yeah, that was Baby's house. Stinky's house is up there, and Rachel's house is to the right of the screen. Okay. Cool. Hello, Flurry. I don't think we've met before. How wonderful. I love seeing new faces here on Eris. I hope you enjoy yourself during your stay. Maybe we'll run into each other again, babe. Is Flurry flirting with me? I have her too. Oh my gosh, I've seen you as a new villager, but I've never actually met you before. Oh my gosh. That there's a face I don't recognize. Pleased to meet your acquaintance. Gotta say, I don't know what to make of all this dream stuff. It's all more than a bit strange. But meeting a friendly face like yours in a dream is plenty enough to make it a good one. Aww. I feel like I don't really see that many of the new villagers. I have Dom, though. He's really funny. I think he's the lazy personality. I think he's either lazy or a jock. Please forgive me if I'm wrong. I don't fully remember. Ooh, I love your hat. Hello? Welcome. Yeah, so that is Rach, and I love her hat. That is super cute. Ooh, we've got like a fruit cafe going on here. Okay, I see you. I see you. So we've got the fruit cafe. We've got an area to sit over here and chit chat with your friends. We've got a bar to sit at where you can have your food and your drink, and you can maybe chit chat with whoever's working there. There's like a little camping area. It's not like a camping area, but it's like a relaxing area we can lay down and like take an outdoor nap. So I like that. I think if I had to select, I think most of all, my favorite thing with visiting Animal Crossing Islands is seeing when people are unique about something. They take a typical concept that happens in dreams and they make it unique. They make it their own. So clearly, this is an area where you're meant to like lay down, like nap and rest or camp or do whatever. But it's put with a cafe and there's like no tent or anything. There's no campsite sign. Like it is just the relaxing area plus the food and drink area, and I think that that's really nice, and I love when people are unique because it makes it all the more fun to visit their islands. I really enjoy also when people like decorate their museums like this. Like they make it super intricate. They put a lot of flowers, they put seating, they put all kinds of things around it in order to frame that one specific building, and I feel like it's mostly done with the museum. Not that that's a bad thing. I love the museum. I feel like it's a very underrated building. Like, people almost kind of ignore it, and they don't, like, fill it with, like, fossils and bugs and fish. And I think that people need to pay a lot more attention to it, you know? Oh, we've got the pumpkin patch. I haven't even started making one yet with the update. I haven't started making mine, but I really want to. And, oh my gosh, this makes me just want to play it even more. Like, just, like, never get off my Switch. Oh, this makes me so excited to play the update. Oh, such lovely fall Halloween vibes, you know? This island is a 5-star to me, and there's nothing you can say that'll convince me otherwise. Okay, so we have got all of these bugs over here. What is in here? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I've never seen that placed outside like that before. So cute. Oh, yeah, this island is adorable. Okay, so whose house is this? Oh, wait, never mind. I do that all the time. I get so confused. I end up thinking that it's a character house when it's a villager house. I mix them up all the time, I swear. Okay, so this is definitely a person's house. Let me just really quick. Okay. So this is Rachel's house, and we've already visited Baby's house, and Stinky's house is over there, so I'm not going to visit that one because I have been told that it is a storage house. Ooh, this stuff, it gives me very, like, almost like romantic vibes. Like, you could sit in here, like, after your first date with somebody, and the two of you hang out. And I don't know if that was the intention. That is just, like, the vibe that I get in here from the lights being off, but there being several candles, and there's just, like, 2 love seats facing each other. I don't know. I like this room. And it gives me the idea that maybe it was for 2 characters that are dating or something. So here we have the kitchen. I like the wallpaper because it looks like I can see through it to outside where, like, all the trees are, and the fences, and the brick. I love that I can see through it. That is probably my favorite part of this room because I can just sit here and spin it around in circles and look at it outside. You hit 100, I had 112 subs. Thank you to whoever subscribed. My alert box isn't working correctly at the moment, so if you subscribed during my stream, I didn't see it. But thank you. I appreciate it a lot. Okay, so I haven't been back here yet. Ooh, we've got a Zen Room, and I saw some of this furniture being used in a different island. I saw this exact same wallpaper, but it was used, it was only the wallpaper. Like, it wasn't like the whole furniture set. So we've got a whole Zen Room going on here. It looks like you can sit and eat. I like these side lights as the Lazy Susan's table. If you go up to it and you press A, it'll spin, I think. If I'm remembering correctly. Yeah, there we go. There it is. Love the interactive furniture. Love it so much. I think customizable furniture and interactive furniture are like the 2 best types that you could get. Because you can do the most with them and you can be the most creative with them. Oops, I went upstairs. I meant to go to the left. I haven't been to that other room yet. I'll go back down. I hit 70 subs today. Congratulations! You're getting really close to 100. I'm proud of you. So, love bubblegum KK music. Love it so much. I said this earlier, but if you guys haven't heard, apparently the real translation of the song is something like, you know, when I see you, I just really want you to smile and I hope you have a good day. Like, it's something totally wholesome and innocent, and it's really cute. You should look it up if you haven't already. Also, I like this rug because if you listen really closely, then whenever I walk on it, it sounds like I'm walking on an actual, like, fuzzy carpet. So listen, can you hear it? I don't know if you heard it, but I can hear it. And next time that you get a chance to, try that with a carpet in the game. Okay, I have not seen this room, and then I need to check out the basement. Okay, so this is definitely meant to be a de-stressing type of room where you go in here when you're really relaxed. You go in with all the plants, you take in all those good vibes, and you get rid of the bad vibes, and you just sit in here and you relax until all your problems go away. If you ask me, I want this room to exist in real life because I want to go here. In fact, I need to go here. So let's check out the basement. Ooh, it's like, okay, that's really interesting. So I've said so many times before that I like when people are unique with stuff. Whenever they take something that's like a typical normal concept and they make it unique. So I never, ever, this is the first time I've seen it like this, where somebody puts a bathroom in the basement. I never see that. So we've got 3 showers hooked up on the wall. We've got like some towel racks up there. And we've got like these bathtubs. I think that's super cool. In fact, I want a bathroom like this, you know? When I have my own house one day, I want my bathroom to look like this. Because there's 3 bathtubs, 3 showers. And I don't know. I think that's awesome because I've never seen anybody do it. That's the first time I've seen it. And I've been playing Animal Crossing since I was 8 years old. I'm 19 now, if that gives you any perspective. Okay, what have I not seen on this island? What am I missing? Oh, this is cute. You can kind of like walk on this ledge. It's over here. Oh, what are you doing here all by yourself? That's not good. Let's go back down there. I want to go say hi to him. He's hanging out all by himself. Don't be lonely, you know? Oh, this would be a really cool place to take, like, group pictures with some of your best friends. Like, you could sit there and take screenshots together. So, what part of the map am I at, and what have I not seen? I feel like I haven't seen, like, the top left corner yet, so I'm gonna go check that out. This island is beautiful. Gosh, I can't get over how beautiful it is. Ooh, that's nice. I really like the color concept with like the black and the white going together with the green of the grass and then the blue patches that you walk on. They look really well together. So I don't think I can walk down there. I think I have to go find like a ladder or something. Can I get down there? Okay, there we go. So this is definitely for like a wedding theme. There's an area for people to sit and like chat. There's an area for people to sit and eat down there. If you look very closely, there's another area for people to sit and eat. So that's probably like the main wedding area for whoever's getting married. Overall, I think each and every island I have visited today is 100% worth your time. And whenever I can get the dream addresses posted, you guys should totally go see them. They're even prettier in person, I promise. I'm just looking for Luna right now. Where is Luna? I think I lost her. There she is. Okay. That is the last island that I'm going to be visiting today. Thank you guys so much for coming to my stream. I really appreciate it. I appreciate each and every one of you and all of your support. And I've had so much fun creating content for you guys, and I can't wait for you guys to see what I have planned for you in the future. Thank you for coming to my stream today.